The lack of accountability is insane. Like it is so crazy. And that is what's really running them crazy too. Like they got, with the way that they set up, they have everything about them working against them. Like they work against themselves, and they do things with their own hands, and then they blame others for what happens to them because of their own actions. You see what I'm saying? They'll do stuff and it'll come back and bite them a lot of times, or whatever the case may be. And then they'll still find some kind of way to blame somebody else for something that they did with their own hands. It is crazy. And like I said, that is one of the reasons why a lot of them are going crazy, because they're in such a delusion. Like they do everything to themselves. And a lot of them, if they would just come out of certain delusions, certain mindsets, then I feel like certain parts of them could get worked on, but they can't, they won't, they refuse to do that. And they are the most sensitive group I've ever seen, like I said. And you could say anything to them and it would pretty much make them upset or set them off or make them feel some kind of way. Like they are the complete opposite of God. Like their souls are the complete opposite of God. When I tell y'all that they are in complete opposition to God, it is insane. Like I'm looking at myself, and then I'm looking at how they operate, and the little things about me that's God, like they look at it as a threat and as like something that is horrible. Any little thing that I do or say, they find it offensive or horrible towards them, because they are the total opposite. And whenever they're around, it's like I look at some of the things they do as is disgusting, and it's very inappropriate. It could be very inappropriate or annoying, but it's like they don't see nothing wrong with nothing that they do though. It's like they don't see nothing wrong with how they're operating. And those are the type of people, like if you keep giving them chances, they're going to get worse. Like they get worse when you give them chances. So they feel like, hey, you keep letting me back in here, you the one keep doing this, so I'm gonna get worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. And that's literally what they do. So with them, a lot of times you gotta nip them in the bud, like right then and there. Like right then and there. You really cannot be a person that is that wants to get that, will take getting ran over, because if you let them drive, they will completely drive like insane, and there's no limit to how far they will go. Like you'll think, okay, maybe they'll stop here. No, they don't. They get worse. They get worse and worse, because the more you tolerate them, the more legal right they feel like they have to do whatever they want to do.